Hello, Ajmal sir. Hello.
Okay, hi all. I'm Ajmal. Welcome to the non-technical sections of ATC exam. Is it audible? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think it's audible. So we start with the non-technical sections of ATC exam. It includes English language of 20 marks, GK of 10 marks, also general aptitude, numerical method, and reasoning, total 30 marks. Here we discuss general aptitude and numerical ability. As you see, general aptitude and numerical ability includes following contents: number system, average, percentage, profit and loss, simple and compound interest, ratio and proportions, time and work, time and distance, area and volume, data interpretation, height and distance, ages. In these items, we have to study all chapters, but some of them is very important and focus on that item with more stress and study it with contents. Okay. In the case of other chapters, we can directly enter to the problem section without any specification. Okay. Here the important one is number system, ratio and proportion, time and work, time and distance, and height and distance. Give more stress to these contents. Next one is general intelligence and reasoning. Reasoning section includes analogy, coding and decoding, classification, dictionary, order and ranking, blood relations, number series, alphabet series, next log sum, direction. Okay, the important one is order and ranking, blood relation, syllogism, direction. Okay, so here I'm start with the most important and confused topic, ratio and proportion. Okay, lot of questions are the based on this content. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, we have studied in earlier classes ratio and proportions like in 10th, 8th or 9th classes. What is the concept of ratio? What is mean by ratio? What is the exact definition of ratio means? Ratio is simply the relationship between quantities. If we find ratio between two numbers, like ratio of two numbers, we have seen that the relation between that numbers, how the first number is related to the second number. Okay, that is ratio is relation between two quantities or more quantities, two or more quantities. Okay, ratio can be represented in two ways. Okay, first method x is to y. This form is called linear form, and another one x by y. This form is called a fractional form. Okay, this one is called a fractional form. Okay, but simply ratio means fraction. Okay, ratio means fraction or least fraction. Okay, least fraction, least fraction. For example, if we have a equal to 50 and b equal to 40, then we know that a by b equal to 50 by 40. If 0 cancel, we get 5 by 4. Therefore, we can write a is to b equal to 5 is to 4. Okay. This one is ratio. It is a basic concept of ratio. Okay. But here we learn that least fraction. Like, ratio is the least fraction. What is least fraction? If we note A equal to 10 and B equal to 5. Sorry, 15. Then what is A by B? A by B equal to 10 by 15. Then A is to B equal to 10 is to 15, which is the wrong method. We have to get in least form. That is 10 by 15. That's equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Therefore, we can write A is to B equal to 2 is to 3. Okay. But in each case, ratio must be written as in least form. Least form ratio. Okay. Next one is the more specific definition of ratio. It say that ratio is relation between two or more similar items. Ratio is relation between two or more similar items. What does that mean for? Okay. For example, if we have A equal to 50 rupees and B equal to $40, then A by B equal to 50 by 40, that is 5 by 4. Then A is to B equal to 5 is to 4. It's not possible. It's not the right way because their units are different. First one is in rupees and second one is dollar. Therefore, their units are different. Therefore, we cannot make a ratio. That's what it called. Ratio is relation between two or more similar items. Okay. It must be unit in similar ആയിരിക്കണം. Okay. That is A equal to, if we have A equal to 50 rupees and B equal to 30 rupees, then we can write A by B equal to 50 by 30. That's equal to 5 by 3. Okay. That's equal to 5 by 3. Therefore, A is to be equal to 5 is to 3. Okay. That's we called ratio is relation between two or more similar items. Okay. Here, another one concept, one important concept of ratio. The concept says if two quantities are in the ratio A is to B, then we can say that the first quantity as AX and the second quantity as BX. This one is the important concept of ratio. Okay. Is any problem with audio?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Therefore, this one is the most important concept in ratio. If two quantities are in the ratio A is to B, then we can instantly write the first quantity equal to AX and the second quantity equal to BX. For example, give an example. Okay. We have a classroom. In that classroom, the boys and girls are in the ratio 5 is to 3. The boys and girls are in the ratio 5 is to 3. And there are total 180 students. In a class, boys and girls are in the ratio 5 is to 3 and there are total 180 students. Then what is the number of boys and girls? What is the number of boys and girls? Okay. That is, in a class, boys is to girl equal to 5:3 and total number of students equal to 180, then what is the number of boys and girls? Okay, we know that if boys is to girls equal to 5:3, then we can instantly write number of boys equal to 5x and number of girls equal to 3x. And we know that boys plus girls equal to total 180 students. Therefore, number of boys 5x plus number of girls 3x, that's equal to 180. That is 5x plus 3x, that's equal to 8x equal to 180. Therefore, x equal to multiplied by 8, right leg എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ 180 divided by 8. That is x equal to 10. Okay, therefore we can write that the number of boys 5x, that is 5 into 10, 50. And number of girls equal to 3x, that is 3 into, okay.
So how is x
Is there any
10?
mistake? Okay, sorry.
How is x 10?
Boys plus girls equal to 180
No.
and 5x plus 3x equal to 180. 8x plus 8x equal to 180. Therefore, x equal to 180 divided by 8. Okay. 180 divided by 8 exact ആയിട്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എത്ര കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്?
It is decimal, sir.
180 divided by 8. 80 have, okay, exact ആയിട്ട് divide ചെയ്യാൻ
22.5.
പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
22.5.
We can change the example. Okay, sorry.
Sir, take it as 4
We
is
can
to
change a
5 is
simple
to 4.
example. If the boys is to girls
5
equal
is to
to
4.
5 is to 4.
Sir, take the ratio 5 is to 4.
okay, is there any? Wait a minute. I can hear you. Okay, we can continue. Boys is to girls equal to 5 is to 4. We can take 5 is to 4. And total number of students equal to 180. Total number of students equal to 180. Okay, total students 180. And we can write the number of boys equal to 5x and number of girls equal to 4x. And we know boys plus girls equal to 180. Boys plus girls equal to 180. And number of boys 5x plus 4x, that is equal to 180. That is total 9x equal to 180. Then x equal to 180 divided by 2. That is, sorry, 180 divided by 9. That is equal to 20. Okay, that's equal to 20. Then we can write the number of boys 5x, that is 5 into 20, that's equal to 100. And number of girls 4x, that is 4 into 20, that's equal to 80. Total 100 plus 80 students. Okay, we can write in this another method. Okay, we can also write this in another method. Okay, we know that the number of boys is to girls equal to 5 is to 4, and total number of students equal to 180. Then we can do just 5 plus 4, that's equal to 9, that's equal to 9. Then check whether 180 is a multiple of 9 or not. Yes, 180 is a multiple of 9. 9 into 20, which gives 180. Therefore, just multiplied 5 into 20, that is 100, and 4 into 20, that is 80. This method we follow. Okay, we can check examples. First one, two whole numbers whose sum is 64 cannot be in the ratio. Okay, two whole numbers are given, their sum is 64, that cannot be in the ratio. Option 1, 5 is to 3. Option 2, 7 is to 1. Option 3, 3 is to 4. Option 4, 5 is to 7.
3:4.
Here we have a concept. Here we have a concept. That is, if we are given A is to B equal to 2 is to 3, and total A plus B equal to 20, then check whether this ratio is possible or not. We have to check, just add 2 plus 3, that is 5. Okay, check whether 20 is a multiple of 5. If it is multiple of 5, then this ratio is possible. Okay, if its ratio is A is to B equal to just 5 plus 2, sorry, just 5 is to 2, then we can add 5 plus 2 equal to 7. Is 20 is multiple of 7? Not. Therefore, A is to be equal to 5 is to 2, which is not possible. This one is simple concept. Therefore, we have the question, two whole numbers whose sum is 64 cannot be in the ratio. 5 is to 3, 7 is to 1, 3 is to 4, 9 is to 7. Okay, we can check that the number sum A plus B equal to 64. We have checked with each ratio. That is, first one, 5 is to 3. Just add 5 plus 3 equal to 8 and check whether 64 is multiple of 8. Yes, 64 is multiple of 8. Just 8 into 8 gives 64. And second one, 7 is to 1. Just add 7 plus 1. That's give 8. Check whether 64 is multiple of 8. 8 into 8 equal to 64. Third option, 3 is to 4. That is 3 is to 4. Just add 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Check whether 64 is multiple of 7 or not. Yes, 64 is not a multiple of 7. Therefore, we cannot have a ratio like this 3 is to 4. Therefore, the answer is third one, 3 is to 4. Two whole numbers whose sum is 64 cannot be in the ratio 5 is to 3, 7 is to 1, 3 is to 1, 9 is to 7, 9 is to 7. Which one? 3 is to 4. Okay. Therefore, we have the answer. Next, check another example. Okay. Another example. Okay. Here we have another example. If a curtain obtaining a dozen mirrors is dropped, which of the following cannot be the ratio of broken mirrors into unbroken mirrors? Okay, that is just a box, just a box. They have a dozen mirrors. Okay, dozen means 12 items. Okay, 12 items are put in this box. Some of them are broken and some of them are not broken. That is, which of the following cannot be the ratio of broken mirrors? We have put broken mirrors, number of broken mirrors as A. Number of broken mirrors as A. and number of unbroken mirrors as B. Then we know that total mirrors A plus B equal to 12, a dozen. Like, then check these ratios are possible or not. First one, 2:1, 2:1. Their sum is 3. Is 12 is multiple of 3? Yes, 12 is multiple of 3. 3 into 4 gives 12. Therefore, this one is possible. Next, 3:1. That is 3 plus 1 equal to 4, which is multiple of 12. 4 into 3 get 12. Therefore, this is also possible. Next one, 3:2, 3:2. Their sum is 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Check whether 12 is multiple of 5, which is not a multiple of 5. Therefore, 3:2 is not possible. Therefore, the right answer is 3:2. Okay, we have to do which of the following cannot be the ratio. Therefore, the answer is 3:2, which cannot be a ratio. Okay. Next one, we can do one more example. Okay, we can do one more example. Next question. RS 10,000 are divided among 3 workers in the ratio 2:3:5. The share of second workers is 2,560, 3,000, 3,200,
3000.
RS 3,840. We have to check the share of second worker. Before this, we have to do a simple concept. Okay, we have given that A plus B equal to 50, and also A is to B equal to 7:3. We have to find what is A and what is B. There is a simple method. Just add the ratios, that is 7 plus 3, that's equal to 10. Check whether 50 is a multiple of 10. Yes, 50 is a multiple of 10. Just multiplied by 5. That is 10 into 5 equal to 50. Therefore, we can write A as 7 into 5. That's equal to 35. And B as 3 into 5. That's equal to 50. Therefore, here A equal to 35 and B equal to 50. Very simple method. Okay, then we can write the question. Our question is, RS 10,000 are divided among 3 workers in the ratio 2:3:5. The share of second worker, we have to find the share of second worker. We'll put that the 3 people, selling the 3 workers A, B, and C. And their ratio, 10,000 rupees are divided in the ratio 2:3:5. Total, there are 10,000 rupees. But we have to do just add this one. 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is 10. Check whether 10,000 is multiple of 10. Yes, 10 into 1000 gives 10,000. Therefore, we know that A equal to 2 into 1000, that is 2000. And B equal to 3 into 1000, that is 3000. And C equal to 5 into 1000, that is 5000. We have to find the share of second worker, that is B. Here B is 3000. Therefore, the right answer is 2. Okay. This one, the first concept. Now we have entered to another important concept. Okay. Here, this one is simple concepts. Another, we have to do another simple concept. It is the merge. This includes how we can merge 2 ratios. How we can merge 2 ratios. If we have given A is to B equal to 4:5 and B is to C equal to 3:2. Find the value of A is to B is to C. This one type of question is called merger type questions. That is, we have to merge two ratios. Here we have given A is to B, 4 is to 5, B is to C, 3 is to 2. We have to find A is to B is to C. Okay. In merger problem, there is a common items. There is a common item. Here the common one is B. Here the common one is B. Okay. Here B is 5. Here B is 3. Therefore, we have to make B equal. Okay. First, we can say with the content. Just listen. Then we can say a simple method to find merger. Okay. Here we have A by B equal to 4 by 5 because A is to be equal to 4 is to 5. Next, B by C equal to 3 by 2. Here B 5, here B 3. We have to put the value as same. Make the value of B as same. If 3 is multiplied by 5 and 5 is multiplied by 3, we have to get the same value. That is, just denominator multiply angle, just multiply the numerator. Here also, numerator multiply cheyyunnundu, therefore just multiply the denominator by 5. That is here, A by B equal to 4 into 3, 12 by 5 into 3, 15. Okay, here 3 into 5, 15 divided by 2 into 5, 10. Here B become same. Therefore, we can written as A is to be equal to 12 is to 15 and B is to C equal to 15 is to 10. Then we can write A is to B is to C. Here B is same. Therefore, just direct. Okay, just written as in direct form. That is 12 is to 15 is to 10. That is A is to B is to C is what? 12 is to 15 is to 10. Okay, there is a simple method to find this one. Okay, here listen. We have given that A is to be equal to 4 is to 5 and B is to C equal to 3 is to 2. We have to find A is to B is to C. There is a simple method. Just write A. Just write.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Sir, if you don't mind, can you explain before problem once again?
Okay. Okay, 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we have to check one again. Here we have given. Okay, this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we have given the merger type problems. We have given that A is to be equal to 4 is to 5 and B is to C equal to 3 is to 2. We have to find A is to B is to C. Okay. Here A is to be equal to 4 is to 5. Then we can instantly write A by B equal to 4 by 5. That is ratioed fractional form. Next, B is to C equal to 3 is to 2. That is B by C equal to 3 by 2. We have to make the point, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ the content B, the quantity B equal ആയിരിക്കണം. Okay, first one B is 5 and second one B is 3. We have to make the B equal. For that, 5 and 3 make to be equal, just cross multiply. That is 5 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 5. Opposite multiply cheyidal namakku just they are equal. That is 5 into 3 equal to 15. 3 into 5 equal to 15. Therefore, just multiplied 5 into 3 and here multiplied 3 into 5. Okay, in a fractional number, if you multiply a number by denominator, we can multiply that number also by numerator. Okay, therefore here we can multiply 4 into 3 also. Similarly here, if we multiply a number by numerator, we can also multiply that number by denominator. Therefore here 4 into 3 divided by 5 into 3. Here 3 into 5 divided by 2 into 5. That is a by b equal to, okay, here a by b equal to wait a minute. Okay, here a by b equal to 12 by 15. Here b by c equal to 15 by 10. That is a is to b equal to 12 is to 15 and b is to c equal to 15 is to 10. Then we check that b is here 15 and also here 15. Therefore we can directly return as a is to b is to c equal to 12 is to 15 is to 10, because 50 is common and it is equal. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you. It's all right.
we can give a simple method to find. Okay, here a is to b equal to 4 is to 5 and b is to c equal to 3 is to 5. We have to find a is to b is to c. Okay, check whether first write what is a, b, c. Then write what is the first thing belongs to a, that is 4, and belongs to b, that is 5. And in second one, b is 3, which is put in behind this. Okay, under this 3. Okay, next c is given here. Next, let's just 5 changes to here and 3 changes to here. Therefore just multiply 4 into 3 12 and 5 into 3 15 and 5 into 2 10. Here the ratio a is to b is to c equal to 12 is to 5 is to 10. Okay, that is the simplest method. Okay, we can give more examples. Okay, check whether
The
I will
second
give
one.
another question.
Second one is simply better, sir.
Simple better. Okay, first one is content related and second one is a simple trick method. Okay, we are given that one more time. Another example here given, a is to b equal to 4 is to 5 and b is to c equal to 3 is to 2. We have to find what is a is to b is to c. Okay, first we can write a, b, c. Here a is 4 and b is 5. Okay, next one, b is 3 and c is 2, written as here. Just 5 is changes to here 5, 3 is changes to here 3. Just multiply 4 into 3, that's equal to 12, 5 into 3, that's equal to 15, 5 into 2, that's equal to 10. Therefore a is to b is to c equal to 12 is to 15 is to 10. Okay, clear? Okay,
Yes, sir, it's clear.
this one is the simplest method. Sorry, this is a line. Is that clear? Is that method clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. Next we can do another method. Okay, another method. If we do 4 items, we can do 4 items. Okay, just check whether. Here we have A is to B equal to 1 is to 2 and B is to C equal to 3 is to 4. C is to D equal to 5 is to 6. Also, we have to find what is A is to B is to C. We have to find what is A is to B is to C is to D. There are 4 items. Okay, A is to B equal to 1 is to 2, B is to C equal to 3 is to 4, C is to D equal to 5 is to 6. We have to find A is to B is to C is to D. Okay. We have to do in the same method. Okay, in the same method. First, we have to return A, B, C, and D. Okay. We know that A is to B equal to 1 is to 2. Therefore, here write 1, 2. And B is to C equal to 3 is to 4. Therefore, here write 3, 4. Next, C is to D equal to 5 is to 6. Therefore, here under 5, 6. Okay. Next, 2 goes to here and 2 goes to here. 4 goes to here. 3 goes to here and 5 goes to here and here. Then just multiplied 1 into 3, 3, 3 into 5, okay, 3 into 5, 15. Next, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 5, 30, 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 5, 40, and 2 into 4, 8, 8 into 6, that is 48. That is, we can instantly write A is to B is to C as 15 is to 30 is to 40 is to 48. Okay, is that clear? We can check another example. Okay, we can check another example. Here we have a question. Here we have a question. If A is to B equal to 1 is to 2 and B is to C equal to 2 is to 3. What is A is to B is to C? This one is simple method. We can do as A, B, and C. Here A is 1 and B is 2. B is 2 and C is 3. Okay. We cannot have this method. Just check whether B is same or not. Here B is 2 here and also 2 here. So just write A is to B is to C as 1 is to 2 is to 3. Okay. Therefore, answer is section 1. Okay. Question 1 is the answer. We cannot have to do this trick here because B is same here. B is here 2 and again here 2. Therefore, just A is to B is to C equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. Clear? Okay. Next one, checker.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, can you just explain me the process once more, the previous one, please?
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you just explain me the process once more?
Okay, once more. You have a line in the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I will just erase it. I have to do.
It is fine, sir. It's okay.
Let it be. No worries. It's okay, sir. No worries. You can explain. No worries about the line. You can explain, sir.
Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
we can do once more. Here we have A is to B equal to 1 is to 2 and B is to C equal to 2 is to 3. Okay, we have to find A is to B is to C. Here we cannot do the symbol trick because we have B is same here. Here B is 2 and here B is 2. If we merger form, the common term B is equal. If the common term is equal, then we do not need any simplification. Just write A is to B is to C. That is 1 is to 2 is to 3. That is A is to B equal to 1 is to 2 and B is to C equal to 2 is to 3. Therefore, A is to B is to C equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. Here because B is equal. Here B2, here B2. Therefore,
Yes, sir.
no
Got it.
need to any kind of simplification. Okay,
Got it, sir. Got it. Thank you.
we can check another question. Here, A is to B equal to 5 is to 7 and B is to C equal to 6 is to 12. We have to find what is A is to B is to C. Okay, here B is 7, B is 6. Therefore, B is not equal. Therefore, we must take the symbol trick. Okay, what is that trick? A, B, C. Here A 5, B 7. Here B 6 and C 11. Okay, just interchange 7 get here and 6 here. Okay, just multiply. That is 5 into 6. That is equal to 30 and 7 into 6. Okay, 7 into 6. That is equal to 42. 7 into 11, that's equal to 77. Therefore, the ratio A is to B is to C equal to 30 is to 42 is to 77. Is there any option? Okay, 30 is to 42 is to 77. Therefore, 2 is the right option. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it was clear.
Okay, another question related to this, the fourth one, second method. Okay, here second method. What is the question? A is to B equal to 1 is to 3. Listen, B is to C equal to 5 is to 7. C is to D equal to 9 is to 7. We have to find what is A, B, and C. Okay, we have to find what is A is to B is to C is to D. Okay, we have seen that method. Okay, just listen. Okay, just listen carefully. A, here B, here C, here D. Okay, A is to B equal to 1 is to 3. Therefore, here 1, 3. B is to C equal to 5 is to 7. Therefore, here 5, 7. C is to D equal to 9 is to 7. Therefore, here 9, 7. Okay. Just made 3 here and 3 here. 7 here. 9 here, here. And 5 take here. Just multiply this term. That is 5 into 1 into 5, 5 into 9, 45. 3 into 5, 15, 15 into 9, 135. 3 into 7, 21, 21 into 9, 189. 3 into 7 into 7, 147. Therefore, the ratio 45 is to 135 is to 189 is to 147. Is there any answer? Okay.
1. Option number 1.
We have to simplify it. Okay, we have to simplify it. Just multiplied by 45. Okay, simplification. Both are divided by 3. 45 divided by 3 gives 15. 135 divided by 3 gives 45. Okay, 189 divided by 3 gives 63. And 147 divided by 3 gives 49. We have to check. The answer is 15 is to 45 is to 63 is to 49. The first one is the answer. Okay. If we have any idea, there is any simple method to find this without using this method. Is there anything you can strike? Any idea to do without using this method in this case? Okay, just check whether here A is to be equal to 1 is to 3. That is, the A and B must be in the ratio 1 is to 3. And check whether the options here 5 is to 49. That is not in the format of 1 is to 3. 45 is to 50. 45 is to 50. 45 has 3, 15 and 15 has 1. 3 is to 1. Therefore, this not. Next, 49 is to 15. That is not 1 is to 3. Just check whether 15 is to 45. That is 15 has 150. 45 has 350. Therefore, we take the first option. Okay. We do not need to apply this method in the case. Just check whether the options are correct or not. We have simply do in just 5 seconds. Okay. We have no A is to be equal to 1 is to 3. Okay. Check whether the options, which options have first to have 1 is to 3. First option 15 is to 45. That is the ratio is simplify 1 is to 3. If we do 5 is to 49, we cannot simplify 1 is to 3. 45 is to 15, if we simplify it, get 3 is to 1, which is not possible. Okay, last one, 49 is to 15. That's also not possible. Therefore, only possible answer is section 1, answer 1. Therefore, 1 is the answer. Okay. We have to do another question. Okay. A is to be equal to 1 by 2 is to 3 by 8. B is to C 1 by 3 is to 5 by 9. And C is to D 5 by 6 is to 3 by 4. Then we have to find what is A is to, B is to, C is to D. Okay. Just check whether. Here we know a simple concept. We have to do a simple concept. Here, just listen. A is to be equal to 1 by 2 is to 3 by 8. Ratio can be written is in the form of fraction. Okay, we have to do it is simple. To make it is normal fraction, just cross multiply. Just cross multiply. That is 1 into 8. 8 is to 2 into 3, that's equal to 6. Okay. To make it normal fraction, just cross multiply. That is 1 into 8, 8. 2 into 3, 6. Therefore, A is to be equal to 8 is to 6. Okay. What's that concept? Okay. We have to do that 1 by 2 is to 3 by 8 in normal form. Okay. So just 2 and 8. Here multiplied by 2, here multiplied by 8. Then we can get normal form. Okay. But here, okay. 1 by 8 is to 3 by 8. We have to make it normal. Just cross multiply. That is 1 into 8, 2 into 3. 1 into 8 equal to 8 and 2 into 8 equal to 6. Therefore, the ratio is 8 is to 6. That is 4 is to 3. Okay, we have to do 4 is to 3. Concept, I will think it later. I'll say it later. Okay, next. B is to C equal to 1 by 3 is to 5 by 9. Okay, to make it normal fraction, just cross multiply. That is 1 into 9. 9 is to 3 into 5, 15. That is 9 by 15. What is 9 by 15? We got 3 is to 5. Okay, if we simplify, we got 3 is to 5. Next one, C is to D. That is 5 by 6 is to 3 by 4. Okay, here just cross multiply. 5 into 4, 20 is to 3 into 6, 18. That is 20 is to 80 equal to 10 is to 9. Okay, therefore here we get, okay, what we get? The ratios are, just write the ratios. Yes, A is to be equal to 4 is to 3 and B is to C equal to, what we got? 3 is to 5. Last one, C is to D equal to 10 is to 9. Okay, what we have to find is A is to B is to C is to D. How do that simple method? That is A, B, C, D. Okay, here A is to be equal to 4 is to 3. B is to C equal to 3 is to 5. And C is to D equal to 10 is to 9. Okay, here 3 goes here and here. 5 goes here. And again 3 goes here. 10 goes here and here. Okay, just multiply it. 4 into 3 equal to 12. Okay. Wait a minute. 4 into 3 equal to 12. 12 into 10 equal to 120. Here we got 120. And 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 10, 90. 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 10, 150. 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 9, just a minute. Is there any mistake? Okay.
It's correct, sir.
Okay. Okay. 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 9, 135. If we simplify, we get the answer. But we got 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. Okay, 10 is to 9. Here we got the answer. 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. Okay, we can simplify it as normal method. 120, 90, 140 and 135. Okay, 180 divided by 180 will have 55, 8, 15, sorry, 15. 120 has 8, 15. 90 has 6, 15. 150 has 10, 15. 135 has 9, 15. Therefore, the ratio is 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. That is the ratio 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. Therefore, the answer is third option. Okay. I will say it again. Here, once more, A is to be equal to 1 by 2 is to 3 by 8. Okay. Then we can it normal form. We can make it normal form by cross multiplication. That is 1 into 8, 8. 2 into 3, 6. That is 8 is to 6 equal to 4 is to 3. Here B is to C equal to 1 by 3 is to 5 by 9. Therefore, just cross multiply 9 into 1, 9 is to 3 into 5, 15. That is 3 by 5. C is to D equal to 5 by 6 into 3 by 5 by 6 is to 3 by 4. That is 5 into 4 equal to 20. 6 into 3 equal to 18. Therefore, the ratio 10 is to 9. Okay. Then here we got the ratios. A is to B 4 is to 3 and B is to C 3 is to 5. C is to D 10 is to 9. Okay. We can symbolize the method A, B, C, D. That is AB 4 is to 3, BC 3 is to 5, and CD 10 is to 5. 3 goes here, 3 goes here, 5 goes here, and 3 goes here, 10 goes here and here. Just multiply 4 into 3 into 10, that is 120, 3 into 3 into 10, that is 90, 3 into 5 into 10, that is 150, 3 into 5 into 9, that is 135. Therefore, the ratio, we have to get all have 15. Therefore, just 120 divided by 15 get 8. 90 divided by 15 goes 6. And 150 divided by 15 gets 10. 135 divided by 15 goes 9. Therefore, the answer is 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. Or we can say it simply, just check the options. That is, here A is to be equal to 4 is to 3. Then which option has A is to be equal to 4 is to 3? That is, first two quantity have ratio 4 is to 3. Here, first one 3 is to 3, not the ratio. Okay. Okay. Here A is to be equal to 4 is to 3. Without doing this method, we can just check the options. That is, one is 3 is to 2. First two quantities have the option, have the ratio 4 is to 3. First ratio 3 is to 2, which is not possible. Second one 6 is to 8, that is 3 is to 4, which is not possible. We have 4 is to 3. Next 8 is to 6, that is 4 is to 3. Therefore, this is possible. Next 2 is to 3, this is not possible. Therefore, only possible answer is 3, that is 8 is to 6 is to 10 is to 9. Okay, clear? Is there any note? Hello?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Okay. But here we just discuss just two methods. Okay. What are they? If A is to B and C is to D are given, we have to find what is A is to B is to C is to D. Okay. Another first one, if A is to B and C is to D are given, we have to check A is to B. Oh, just sec. Sorry, got confused. Here we have just check if A is to B, B is to C are given to find A is to B is to C. And if A is to B, B is to C, C is to D are given, then we have to find A is to B is to C is to D. Two simple method. Okay. Two simple tricks are there. Okay. Next, we can do another concept. One simple concept. Okay. Here, 4A equal to 5B, then what is A ratio B? 4A equal to 5B. What is A is to B? If we got just multiplied by here and multiplied by 4 here. That is A multiplied by here, therefore divided by B. Here 5 multiplied by 4 here, divided by 4. Therefore A by B equal to 5 by 4. Therefore A is to B equal to ratio 5 is to 4. Okay, just 5 is to 4. Okay, but here just if we are given 4 is to 4A equal to 5B, then A is to B equal to 5 is to 4. Okay, another example, if we are given 3A is to 3A equal to 7B, then what is A is to B? Just written 7 is to 3. No need to any simplification. Okay, 20A equal to 30B, then what is A is to B? Just 30 is to 20. 30 is to 20, that is 3 is to 2. Okay, we can do an example. Okay, if 20% of A, if 20% of A equal to 25% of B, then what is the ratio of A is to B? What is the ratio of A is to B? 20% of A, we can cut it here, of, and percentage cut. Therefore, we get 20A equal to 25B. Therefore, A is to B equal to just 25 is to 20. That is 5 is to 4. Okay. Why it's here percentage cut? Okay. Just 20% mean 20 into A by 100. That is 25% of B means 25 into B by 100. Therefore, here 100 cuts, we get 20A equal to 25B. That's what happened here. Okay, just percentage cut, of cut, we get 20A equal to 25B. That is A is to B equal to 25 is to 20. That is 5 is to 4. Okay, a simple concept. Okay, we can do problems, more exercise problems using this question, using this concept. Okay. Here we have given that. Okay, we can do another example. We can do another example. If 15% of A equal to 20% of B, then what is A is to B? Okay, here percentage cut, of cut, then 15A equal to 20B. Therefore, A is to B equal to 20 is to 15. That is 10 is to, sorry, okay, 20 has 4, 5 and 15 has 3, 5. That is the answer is 4 is to 3. Okay. But here we have just known a concept, that is if 2A equal to 3B, then just return A is to B as 3 is to 2. Very simple method. Okay. We get to another method. If we have 3 terms, that is if we have, okay, if we have A, B, and C. Okay, given that 2A equal to 3B equal to 4C. We have to find what is A is to B is to C. We have to find what is A is to B is to C. Here we have a simple method. Just find the LCM of coefficient, that is LCM of 2, 3 and 4. Just find the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. How we can find the LCM? Okay, just 2, 3, 4. Check whether there are any common term. Yes, here 2 and 4 have just common 2. Therefore, 2 by 2, 1. 3 does not divide by 2. Therefore, just written as 3. 4 by 2, that's equal to 2. Okay, here no other common term. Therefore, just multiply 2 into 1 into 3 into 2. That is 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. Therefore, here LCM is 12. Okay, but this is the method to find LCM of three numbers 2, 3, 4. First check whether there is any common term. Here 2, 3, 4. 2 and 4 have common 2. Therefore, just multiply, divide by 2. 2 by 2 is 1. 3 by 2 not possible. Therefore, written as 3. 4 by 2, 2. Here no common term. Therefore, just multiply 2 into 1 into 3 into 2. Okay, that is 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 2, 12. We get LCM of 2, 3, 4 as 12. Okay, therefore, here we can find to the ratio, just simple method. Here we got 12. Therefore, first 12 divided by these two, we get 6. Next, 12 divided by 3, this B. Okay, this B, we get 4. We get 4. Last one, 12 divided by 4, we get 3. Okay, then we can simply write the ratio A is to B is to C equal to 6 is to 4 is to 3. Okay, 6 is to 4 is to 3. Okay, once again, we have given 2A equal to 3B equal to 4C. We have to find the ratio A is to B is to C. Okay, first we find the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Just find the LCM. We got 12. Therefore, just divided by 12 divided by 2, that's equal to 6. 12 divided by 3, that's equal to 4. 12 divided by 4, that's equal to 3. Therefore, the ratio A is to B is to C equal to 6 is to 4 is to 3. Okay, we can do another example. To clarify, we can do another example. Just check whether 4x equal to 5y equal to 6z. We have to find x is to y is to z. We have to find x is to y is to z. Okay, first we find the LCM of 4, 5 and 6. Okay, 4, 5 and 6. Is there any common term to 4 and 6? Yes, 2. 4 by 2 equal to 2. 5 by 2 not possible. Therefore, written as 5. 6 by 2 equal to 3. Here no common term. Therefore, just multiply 2 into 5 into 3. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 5, 20. 20 into 3, 60. Therefore, LCM is 60. Then we got X 60 divided by 4. Okay, 60 divided by 4, that is 15. Okay, Y is 60 divided by 5, that is 12. Okay, Z is 60 divided by 6, that is 10. Therefore, the ratio X is to Y is to Z equal to 15 is to 12 is to 10. Okay, we can do a simple exercise question. Okay, here we have given, we can do one more question. Here we have given 2a equal to 3b equal to 4c. What to do? Find the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. Okay, that is 2 and 4 have common 2. Therefore, 2 by 2 equal to 1. 3 by 2 not possible, 3. 4 by 2, that's equal to 2. Therefore, just multiply 2 into 1 into 3 into 2. That's we got 12. Therefore, A gives 12 by 2, that's equal to 6. B gives 12 by 3, that's equal to, okay, 12 by 3, that's equal to 4. 12 by 3, that's equal to 4. C is 12 by 4, that's equal to 3. Therefore, the ratio is 6 is to 4 is to 3, and the answer is second answer. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
We can do another question. Okay, here one another. If 2a equal to 3b, 4b equal to 5c, then what is a is to c? Okay, check whether 2a is to 3b, then we can write a is to b as 3 is to 2. And here 4b equal to 5c, then we can write b is to c as 5 is to 4. Then we have only to find a is to c. Okay. There is a simple method to find the ratio of first and last term. Okay. To find the ratio of first and last term, that is here a is to c. Okay. Here a is to c. There is a simple method to find a is to c. Just 3 by 2 multiplied by 5 by 4. Just 3 by 2 multiplied by 5 by 4. That is 3 into 5, 15, divided by 2 into 4, 8. Therefore, A is to C is the ratio 15 is to 8. Okay, here the answer 3. Okay, once again, 2A equal to 3B. Therefore, we can instantly write A is to B equal to 3 is to 2 and B is to C equal to 5 is to 4. Okay, we have to find A is to C. If we have to find, okay, the first and last term of the ratio, okay, the ratio of first and last term, just multiply first two fractions, that is 3 by 2 into 5 by 4. This concept belongs to here. If we divide a by b, okay, if we divide a by b into b by c, then b cancel, we get a by c. That is, we do here a is to c equal to 3 by 2 into 5 by 4. That is 3 into 5, 15 divided by 8. Therefore, a is to c is the ratio 15 is to 8. Okay. We can do another example. Here the another one. If a equal to 1 by 3 into b and b equal to 1 by 2 into c, we have to find what is a is to b is to c. Okay, we have to find what is a is to b is to c. Here multiplied by 3 here, get 3a equal to 1b, that is b. Here multiplied by 2 here, therefore sorry, divided by 2 here, 2b equal to c. Therefore, we can write what is a is to b. Here 1, therefore the ratio,
Option
here the ratio, here 1 is to here 3. Here 2b is to c, therefore the ratio b is to c equal to 1 is to 2. Our method. Okay, we have to find a, b and c. We do the symbol trick a, b, c. Okay, here a1, b3. Here b1, c2. Okay, yes, just 3 goes here and 1 goes here. 1 into 1, 1. 3 into 1, 3. 3 into 2, 6. Therefore, the ratio a is to b is to c equal to 1 is to 3 is to 6. Here there any option? Yes, here a first option. 1 is to 3 is to 6. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. Next, we have to say another important concept. Okay, another important concept, that is formation of ratio. That is formation of ratio. Formation of ratio. Here, I got an example. First one, A is 20% more than B. A is 20% more than B. Then find what is A is to B. Okay, then find what is A is to B. Here, we have to first understand the concept base. Okay, the concept base. In a ratio, if we give, sorry, in a fraction, if we return as x by y, then y is the base. Okay, but in a ratio, if the quantity with 100% is called base. Okay, here with example, we understand with example, A is 20% more than B. Okay, here A is 20% more than B. Therefore, A is dependent on B. Therefore, here B is the base. Here B is the base. Okay, here B is the base. Therefore, we can return as A is to B. A is to B. We have to find A is to B. We got the value base. Base in value 100. Okay, base gives the value 100. Always base gives the value 100. Then A is 20% more than B. Therefore, A is 120. That is, A is to B is the ratio 120 is to 100. That is 12 is to 10. That's equal to, what's the ratio? Okay, 12 is to 10. That is 6 is to 5. Okay, another example. We can make it clear by doing examples. A is 20% less than B. Okay, here what is the base, A or B? Here B is the base. That is, A is 20% less than B. It depends on A, depends on B. Therefore, here B is the base. Okay, here A and B. Here B is the base. Therefore, base given as 100. A is 20% less than B. Therefore, this 100, here 80. Therefore, the ratio A is to be equal to 80 is to 100. That is 8 is to 10. That is equal to 4 is to 5. Okay, very simple method. Another, we can do another example. Next, so B is 40% of A. B is 40% of A. Here A and B given. What is the base? A or B? A or B? Here B is 40% of A. Depending on A, therefore A is the base. A given 100. Therefore B is 40% of 100. That is 40. Therefore ratio A is to be equal to 100 is to 40. 0 cancel. 10 is to 4. That is 5 is to 2. Okay. Above we check here. Here first question. A is 20% more than B. Okay. Here B is the base. Therefore B gives 100. And A is 20% more. Therefore 120. Ratio 120 is to 100. Next. A is 20% less than B. Here also B is the base. And A is 20% less than B. That is, it's here 100 and here 80. Therefore, the ratio A is to be equal to 80 is to 100. That is 4 is to 5. Third one, B is 40% of A. Of A. Here A is the percentage. Sorry, A is the base. Therefore, A gives 100. B is 40% of A. That is 40 of 100. That is 40. Therefore, the ratio 100 is to 40. Very simple method. Okay. Here, check another. Okay, we have got an example. Okay, got an example. We have to do first question. Another question, another method. Okay, another concept. One last concept. Okay, one last concept. Okay, A is 2 by 5 more than B. A is 2 by 5 more than B. Okay, here little tricky. A is to B. Okay, simple one. A is 2 by 5 more than B. Okay, here base is B, but not given 100. Here fraction base is 5, therefore base is 5. Okay, B is 5. Any A is more than, therefore just add 5 and 2, 5 plus 2, that is 7. Therefore the ratio A is 7 is to 5. Okay, we can do more example, therefore clear. Next question. A is 2 by 5 less than B. A is 2 by 5 less than B. Okay, here B is the base and fraction base 5, therefore B is 5. A is less than B, that is 5 minus 2, that is ratio is 3 is to 5. Okay, just simple trick, just check whether. Third question. A is 2 by 5 of B. Here B is the base. Okay, B is the base, therefore B is 5. And A is 2 by 5 of B, therefore just give A is 2, ratio 2 is to 5. Okay, here we have given 3 methods. First one, A is 2 by 5 more than B. Then we can say B is the base. Here fraction base 5, therefore B is 5. And A is more than, just add 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, A is less than, just subtract 5 minus 2, 3. A is of, okay, A is of B, 2 by 5 of B, then nothing to do, B5, A എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എത്രയാണോ 2 എന്ന് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. Okay, A is 2. Okay, next we can do an example, a simple example. Okay, just do an simple example and then we can solve. Okay, here we have given question 5. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. Therefore, there are three numbers A, B, and C. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than third number. Okay, therefore this third number is the base. First two numbers depend on these numbers. Therefore third number is the base, that is C is the base. Therefore C given 100. Okay, ini nokam. Two numbers are respectively, the first one is 20% more than third number, that is 100 anagil 120. And B is 50% more than that number, that is here 150. Okay, 150. Therefore, what is the ratio? A is to B is to C, that is 120 is to 150 is to 100. Okay, 0 cancel, that is 12 is to 15 is to 10. We get, what is the answer? Okay, 4 is to 5 is to, okay, 4 is to 5 is okay. This we have find only, then two numbers are in the ratio. First two numbers are in the ratio. That is, we have to find only A is to B. That is 120 is to 150. That is 0, 0 cancel. 12 is to 15 equal to 4 is to 5. Therefore, the option is option 2. Okay, here we got option 2. Okay, we can do one more example. Okay, one more simple example and then we can stop. Okay, last example. Okay, one last example. Question here. Rs 680 is divided among A, B, C such that A gets 2 by 3 of B and B gets 1 by 5 of what C gets, then their shares are respectively. Okay, here total we have 680 rupees. Okay, next we have the condition. What are the conditions? Okay, A is 2 by 3 of B. A is 2 by 3 of B. Then we can say, okay, here we can see here we can see of A is 2 by 5 of B, then A is to be equal to just 5 is to 2. Okay, we just here written as what is the question? Just a second. Okay, here we get A is 2 by 3 of B. Then we can write here what is the base, A or B. Okay, here B is the base and B is the fractional base 3 and A of B therefore 2. That is A is to be equal to 2 is to 3. Next, B is 1 by 4 of what C gets, 1 by 4 of C. Therefore, we can write B is to C as 1 is to 4. We have to find their shares. Okay, first we have to find A is to B is to C. Then we can find the share. Okay, A is to B is to C. We can do the simple method A, B, C. A2, B3. Okay, here 1, 4. Here 3, here 1. Just multiply 2 into 1, 2, 3 into 1, 3, 3 into 4, 12. Therefore, the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 12. Okay, ratio sum 2 plus 3 equal to 5. 5 plus 12 equal to 17. What is our total? 680. Is 680 is multiple of 7? Yes. Just 70 multiplied by 40 will give 680. Therefore, A is, okay, what is A? Here, A is 2 into 40, that is 80. B is 3 into 40, that is, okay, B is 3 into 40, that is 120. And C is 12 into 40, that is 480. Okay, 480. Okay, what is the answer? 80, 120, 480. Therefore, second one is the correct answer. Okay, just that is total 680. A 2 by 3 of B, therefore A is to B 2 is to 3. B 1 by 4 of C, therefore B is to C equal to 1 is to 4. We have to find A is to B is to C. Okay, we do the method. We get 2 is to 3 is to 12. Then first we here the sum is 17. Total value 680. Check whether 680 is multiple of 17. Yes, just multiplied by 40 give 680. Therefore, the value 2 into 40, 80. 3 into 40, 120. 12 into 40, 480. Okay, that is the values are 80, 120, 140. Okay, here we stop.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Is there any doubt?
Yeah. Can you just explain the last sum, please, once more?
Okay. Here we do it before. That is, okay. If we have done A plus B equal to 60 and A is to, here I go. Just a minute. Okay, this method. Okay, here we have given a plus b equal to 2. Okay, a plus b equal to 2. Okay, here, sorry. Okay, check here. A plus b equal to 50. A is to b equal to 7 is to 3. Therefore, first we add 7 plus 3, that's equal to 10. Check whether 50 is multiple of 10. Yes, 50 is multiple of 10, that is 10 into 5 equal to 50. Therefore, to find A, just 7 into 5, 35, and to find B, 3 into 5, 50. Okay, same method is applied here. Okay, what's that? Okay, same method is applied to here. Here we have given, here we have A is to, B is to, C equal to 2 is to 3 is to 12. And total value A plus B plus C equal to 680. For sum all these ratios, 2 plus 3 plus 12, that's equal to 7. Okay, check whether 17, sorry, 17. Just check whether 70 is multiple of 680. Okay, 70 is a multiple of 680. Just multiplied by 40. How does it get? 680 divided by 70, we get 40. That is 680 is a multiple of 70. 70 into 40 equal to 680. Therefore, we have to find A. That is here ratio 2. Therefore, first one is 2 into 40. That is 80. And second one is 3. That is 3 into 40. That's equal to, okay, 3 into 40, that's equal to, here we get 120. Last one 12. Okay, here we get 120. Last one C equal to 12 into 40. That's we get 12 into 40. That's we get 450. Therefore, the values are 80, 120, 480. Okay. Is it clear? Related to the first method?
Yes, sir. It is clear. It's clear.
Hello,
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay, okay. Therefore, we can stop here. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, is someone asking a question?
Sir,
Okay.
are you going to provide the notes of these examples?
What? Provide what?
Sir, notes.
Yeah, you will get it. You will get it. We will see. Ajmal, thank you so much.
Sorry, I can hear you.
Ajmal, could you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Ajmal, I will give a couple of announcements for the participants,
Okay.
and after that we will stop. So notes, many people were saying that they didn't receive some of the notes. So what we will do is we will share it in a Google Drive, and we will share the links with you all through email. And one more thing, that tomorrow onwards you will get only emails from us, no WhatsApp and no text messages. And also for those people who are requesting recordings, please do the request through emails, not through WhatsApp. So you just have to send a mail that you need recording. Just tell that you need recording of which class, only that much. So it is easy for us to copy paste your email IDs. So
Okay.
that's it. And
Hello, sir.
yeah,
The
yes.
thing is, can I just get your mail ID? I mean, I think I
Yeah,
lost it.
the email. So did you receive today our link through email?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the same email ID. So you just reply to that email to
All
Spark
right.
Institute.
All
Okay.
right.
So all of you can give all your requests and communication to that email ID, Spark Institute of Science. If you need a recording, just tell that you need recording of the particular class. That's enough. And tomorrow you will have English class. And I request all of you to make recording accessible only when you deliberately need it. So don't miss the live classes. Once you miss the live classes, you may not be able to catch up things. And also please make your own practices on your side. Please go through the general affairs and GK. So for all the, because you know there is a limit for giving coaching for these kind of things. So you please prepare yourself, work hard, and wish you all the best. Thank you. Ajmal, we can stop the meeting.